All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Bonk token. Before we get into the Bonk token update, you guys can see if we're looking at the entire market, majority of the coins in the top 100 are still down a little bit. But we're seeing BTC bouncing above $42,000, which just happened about 10 minutes back, which is causing some of the altcoins to go back into the green. So we're seeing, BGB, ICP, STX, and Bonk, being one of the top green projects in the top 100. And we're seeing after a significant pullback for Bonk, a little bit, of an upwards trend that is forming. So we're going to be discussing whether or not, this is the start to the next leg up. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of support on the Bonk updates. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys. So as of December the 17th, if we're looking at the price of Bonk, there's still about 4 zeros in front of the price. We're currently sitting at 24.21, up 13.5% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 12% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, on the other hand, is approaching that $1.5 billion mark. And you can see, even after we did see a significant pullback, we have not seen Bonk go below the $1 billion market valuation, which is a psychological point. And the 24-hour trading volume is also approaching a $500 million mark, which is really, really nice to see. But as we do go further into the analysis, as always, so just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at the holder count, guys. The holder count is increasing day in, day out for Bonk. And yes, I'm going to see some people come out and say, oh, well, it's because of a huge airdrop that they're doing. But guys, airdrop, even though that is something that's happening, even though that is the reason as to why there's so many holders, but that shows you something about the team. Because when meme coins launch, literally 99% of the time, the devs are really, really shady people. They're here for themselves. They want to lock in profits for themselves. And doing a massive airdrop shows you how serious a project is, because meme coins, like I said, 99% of the meme coins are rugs. And that's something that you need to really realize. And even if this was an airdrop, right, as a lot of people might mention, not a lot of people are selling their airdrops because they see the potential for Bonk. So this is a huge milestone, above $500,000, and I really, really like seeing this, and I think it is heading to that million holder count. But great to note. And now if we're looking at the tweet that they just made, this is something you guys want to be paying very close attention to. So it says, Bonk wants to thank the entire community for all the support thus far this Bonkmas. Santa wants to remind everyone that a nice list checklist snapshot happened today, and a freshly updated nice list will be live tomorrow, December the 18th. So you will be able to find out if you do qualify for the nice list. So like I said, it says make sure to check your nice list to see your progress. Really, really unique way to engage with the community, and I'm really, really impressed the way they're doing it. As a meme coin, this is exactly what you want to be doing, and if they continue doing this even after Christmas, this is going to really send shockwaves around the crypto space. And speaking about shockwaves, it's already doing that. And not only is that the thing that you guys want to be noting, there's a lot of newcomers that are coming to Bonk for the first time ever. You can't believe this. I saw a few comments coming in my previous updates. I did mention this in my Solana update, but I'm not sure if some of you watched that. But I saw some comments coming in, and these were brand new people that have never touched crypto that said, this is our first time buying Bonk on Coinbase. And that should show you the significance of a Coinbase listing. And that should even show you where the market overall, sentiment really is at this point. So really, really nice to see. But now let's take a look at what's happening with BTC. So you guys can see BTC seeing a little bit of a bounce. If I show you guys the hourly time frame, you will be able to see that Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce from last night, you can see, and that is the reason as to why we're seeing some of the altcoins turning back into the green. And also dominance index has been falling down, and this can really cause a lot of altcoins that are in the red right now to pick up, especially if BTC remains around here. If BTC remains around here and closes the daily above 42,650 and even possibly gets back into the 43,000K level, that is going to be really, really nice to see for the entire market. We could expect, another massive green day for the crypto space. So that's something you want to be looking out for, especially the BTC price. But, just a little bit of a minor bounce from Bitcoin has caused Bonk to also, push towards the upside, which is really, really nice to see. So let's take a look at what's happening with Bonk right now, and of course, where it's going. So let me give you guys the Bonk. So yeah, that was just a glitch. You guys can see someone market bought and the price was currently sitting at 33.68. So there's a lot of market buys happening right now. So you see these massive wicks, these are due to market buys and of course, leverage traders being liquidated. So I pretty much left the drawing that I did yesterday on the charts, so you guys can see this for yourself. Let's get rid of that. So in my previous update, if you did watch that, I mentioned something and I was saying that we need to see Bonk find a spot where it can trade sideways. We need to find that spot, this has pretty much found a ground. You can see this for yourself, pretty much around the, you could say 2743 to 1774, and look at the amounts of market buys that are occurring right now. People are purchasing Bonk as we speak. People are excited about Bonk, and you can see today we did see a massive wick all the way up to the 5090 zone, and this 5090 zone was its all-time high. But of course this did not last too long. This lasted a few seconds, maybe some people might have gotten lucky if you had your sell orders placed in around here. But you could clearly see this was probably millions dollar worth of buy order that caused this huge wick towards the upside. And usually from my previous experience, when you do tend to see projects getting these type of wicks, usually the price actually does start heading to these levels. So I would not be surprised if Bonk actually starts heading to this wick that we have created at this 5090 zone. If we were to put that into perspective, that's a move of about 107%. Now if we're able to put that into perspective in terms of the market valuation, that is about a $2.9 billion market cap. So this is where the excitement really comes in. I'm really liking the bounce that we're seeing. Let's switch over to the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, you won't be able to see the closer time frame, but you can see this for yourself. So like I said, even on the daily, you can see this 5421 market buy showing. So really, really nice to see. But like I said to you guys before, technical analysis on projects like Bonk usually don't work because the project has run up so much. So it needs to find a ground where the support is built. But I'm thinking around this range, this is where it's starting to consolidate. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But now the craziest thing for Bonk would be is to push towards the upside, towards all-time highs. And in order for it to reach all-time highs, that's a move of about roughly 70%. And can we see that happening? Of course, it's going to be one step at a time. But the next leg up is going to start. I know there's a lot of bearish comments coming in for Bonk, especially the people that did miss out. But the people that are thinking, the Bonk is going back to $100 million market cap or even 500 million, those days are gone. Bonk has a lot of momentum on itself, and the way the team is communicating with the overall community speaks for itself. And now we're in a bull market. We're starting to get into a bull market. Coins like these are really attractive to investors. So I don't think the steam is over at all right now. Of course, we're seeing a pullback after a significant rally. And speaking about a significant rally and a pullback, from its all-time highs, we did see a pullback of about 66%. And you can see this for yourself, that previous retracement, of course, now that resistance that was coming in the way, it did play as a level of support. You can literally see the price wicked all the way down to it and bounce back up. So we're seeing a lot of volatility for Bonk, but this is why you do not want to be leverage trading. Anyone that's leverage trading Bonk right now is not knowing what they're doing, because you will get burnt out completely. Your positions will be burnt out completely with the amount of volatility Bonk is seeing. So you want to be staying away from leverage. Of course, if you have Bonk in your portfolio and you're just spot trading, which means just holding it, that is great. That's what you want to be doing. I'm expecting new highs, but we're going to be taking it one step at a time. Like I said, these market buys speaks for itself. And like I said, from my previous experience, usually these market buys, these massive wicks, do tend to be, the next target where the price kind of starts heading towards. Obviously, not the wicks that you see on the daily time frame. Come on, guys, there's no way it's gonna get to this spot. These wicks are just glitches in my opinion, but I'm very, very excited to see what's going to happen. See right now, again, another market buy. It's currently sitting at 31.50, so you get the idea as to what is going on. Let's give it a refresh live and see it's not updated on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. These fluctuations happen on the chart on the shorter time scales, and that's what's happening. I'm very, very excited for the future. We're going to be taking it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think, and of course, thank you for all your support. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.